Wonderful. Thank you so much for that. So and thank you for making the trip all the way out here. I owe you an even bigger thank you than yours to me. It is, we're so grateful to you for coming here and sharing your insights. So the next question that I have for you is sort of related to a topic we'll be hearing more about this afternoon, as to the effects of artificial intelligence, which we hear a lot about here in Silicon Valley especially, and other technologies on workers throughout the earnings distribution. And you know this literature better than I do on earnings inequality and skill-biased technological change. And in general, over the last 4-ish decades, technologies have tended to amplify rather than attenuate inequality. I'm just curious to hear your thoughts on this, given the recent experience, what we've seen in the data and so forth.
Yeah, I guess the short question, Mark, with regards to the impacts of AI is we just don't know. It's too early to tell. But I am very happy to share some general thoughts in terms of how I think AI may impact the labor market. In general, the way we think about it is that it will likely be a general purpose technology, just like electrification, just like steam power, right? It's going to be something that can probably have broad effects across many sectors of the economy. So that's something that we expect. It could create improvements in production processes, but also increase productivity in terms of R&D. So that's kind of what we expect. But as I said, it's too early to tell because everyone we've talked to, and we talk to people in many different sectors back in DC, and we don't only stay in DC. Luckily, we get out in the country and we talk to everybody. We have heard that there's some good examples of applications to AI, but right now it's not as broadly based as one would hope, but I think we can expect that will start expanding.
Nice.
In terms of the impact on the labor market, I would say we can expect AI to have productivity impacts on workers. And I would say not only workers, but mainly tasks, right? There may be part of the job that a worker does that is substituted or replaced by AI and machine learning. There are other parts that may be complemented. So there could be substitution, there could be enhancing of the productivity of those workers that performs those tasks because of AI. But I think something that people don't think about too much is that there could be even a new set of tasks that get generated as a result of AI, right? So web design, programmers, I mean, there are many new skills that will be needed to perform specific tasks as a result of AI. Now, who's going to be affected? I think manual workers may be in that group where their skills are actually complemented by AI. Those working behind screens and desks may be substituted. Those at the higher end, those who perform R&D, for example, will certainly see enhancements. So it may be more of a hollowing of the earnings or income distribution that AI has, just like we have seen in the past as well. But again, it's too early to tell. This is all speculative at this point, right?
Interesting. Okay.